Hey there, how's everyone doing? Sorry about the wait. Again, life really be lifing right now, and it's tough sometimes. Do you also know it's hard? Trying to game on a GTX 780 Ti in 2024. The usual point I try to bring up is that sometimes you can't afford a new card for various reasons. Or you get something gifted to you, and you just work with what you got.
If you got a problem, just give me a ring. I'll fix it with my speed. You get the hero guarantee, the one you can trust. With heavy drops in it and heroes in the house, and we don't quit.
Launched in November 2013 with an MSRP of $699 USD, this card would have been considered an enthusiast-grade GPU. $699 for a high-end card that could match the first GTX Titan at the time? It sounds like a reasonable deal for me. Anyway, that was over 10 years ago using Nvidia's Kepler architecture, which doesn't even have full DX12 support. What the GTX Titan did have was double the VRAM of the 780 Ti, a whopping 6, meaning the 780 Ti came with just 3 gigs of GDDR5 VRAM. At the time, this was plenty. Even now, 3 gigs is okay for esports from what I've experienced. Basic specs for those who want to know: yes, 2,880 CUDA cores with a base clock of 875 MHz with a total boost clock of 928 MHz with a memory clock of 1,753 MHz on a 384 memory bit bus. Usually it comes with a 1x8 plus 1x6 pin power connector, and more premium models come with 2 8-pin power connectors. It has a 250 watt TDP. Nvidia suggests a 600 watt PSU, and this time I'll agree with them. Just make sure it's a quality unit like always. Today's variant is the Gigabyte Windforce Edition with triple fans, a reasonably beefy heatsink, and 4 heat pipes from what I can see. I bought this card about a year ago for $40, but honestly, that price is not worth it anymore, as Kepler doesn't have full DirectX 12 support. Like always, we'll be testing this card on 2023's Budget Bench MSI Mag B550 Gaming Plus motherboard with a Ryzen 5 5600 with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, clocked at 3200 MHz. Hey guys, before we start the video, I need to make some money, and with that said, check out Poggers at poggerslifestyle.com, a fun brand featuring everyone's favorite Pepe Frog, offering worldwide shipping and is family ran and operated. You can get their flavors for energy or simply just hydration from things like watermelon, mango, and raspberry, or even that American classic Rocket Pop. Yes, just like the popsicle. They also include a few options to help sleep. Hopefully they bring back a personal favorite flavor of mine, Cream Dream. It's orange, guys. Don't make it weird. You can also get Poggers brand shakers and even bundled deals at a great price. Anyway, use my affiliate link down below or use code POGHERO at checkout to save 10% off your order. So live that Poggers lifestyle. So let's get on with the video. Games that didn't work, such as Palworld, Resident Evil 4, and Forza, mean that games requiring full DX12 support don't work with cards from the Kepler architecture. So, on Nvidia's side, anything before the 700 series. For Fortnite, if you turn global illumination on for the shadows, it turns out very inky looking, making Fortnite look like it has some sort of toon shading on. Simply turning off fixed the issue, even if it doesn't look as detailed anymore. You're at least able to see what's happening. From FPS alone, yeah, I'd say it's playable, but honestly, I'm surprised that Warzone launched at all since it's a DX12 game. As you can notice, the ground textures were a little off. Honestly, I don't know about you, but it gives me a nice digital cyber aesthetic as the game you're playing looks glitched as all hell. Then again, that is what is actually happening here. So what did we learn today? It doesn't matter how strong a card is, if compatibility and stability aren't there. At the time, and up until the moment Nvidia stopped supporting the Kepler architecture, this card was, well, decent at best. I really don't have more to say than that. These days, it makes a good set piece or a paperweight, since this card can't even launch most new games and even struggles. You're actually better off having like a 1650 4GB or even a 1060 3GB rather than this card at this point. TLDR, this card aged badly, like milk. Let me know down below if you've ever had this card and how well it served you. I'm Hero, something of virtually huge for myself. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, or just hate me. Subscribe for more, or if you're just masochistic, see you next time. Bye bye.
That platinum chain with them diamonds in it. Where'd you get that Magnum Benz with them windows tinted? Who them girls you be with when you be riding through? Man, I ain't got nothing to prove. I paid my dues, breaking the rules and shake fools while I'm taking the cruise. Tell me who's your weed man? How do you smoke so good? You's a superstar, boy. Why you still up in the hood? What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? A couple of cans of whoop ass. You did a good ass job of just eyeing me, spying me. I got my